Hello friends, this video is in continuation to my first part. In this video, we will discuss further questions from Companies Act 2013. I hope this series give you a very good practice and revision of the Companies Act. So starting with the first question of today's videos, which statement is correct relating to debentures issued by a company? The correct answer is both B and C. Debentures carrying an option to convert such debentures into shares can be issued, and secured debentures may be issued by a company subject to such terms and conditions as may be prescribed. This is given under section number 71, which talks about debentures. A company may issue debentures with an option to convert such debentures into shares, either wholly or partly at the time of redemption, provided that the issue of debentures with an option to convert such debentures into shares, wholly or partly, shall be approved by a special resolution passed at a general meeting. No company shall issue any debentures carrying any voting rights. Debentures will never hold any voting rights. Secured debentures can also be issued by a company. Moving to question 2. A company may purchase its own shares or other specified securities subject to the following condition. The correct answer is E, all of the above. All of these conditions are valid via which a company may purchase its own shares or other specified securities. This is given under section number 68, power of company to purchase its own securities. Question 3. As per section 408 of the Companies Act, the National Company Law Tribunal shall consist of. The correct answer is both A and C. It will consist of President, judicial members and technical members. Judicial and technical members are not optional. There is not a provision that only one of them can be there. Both judicial members and technical members should be present. This is given under section number 408, Constitution of National Company Law Tribunal. The central government shall by notification constitute a tribunal known as National Company Law Tribunal, consisting of a president and such number of judicial and technical members as the central government may deem necessary. Moving to question 4, the doctrine which is opposite to Doctrine of Constructive Notice. The correct answer is Doctrine of Indoor Management. Doctrine of Indoor Management is also known as Turquoise Rule, because the doctrine came into existence in 1856 with the landmark case of Royal British Bank versus Turquoise. This doctrine protects outsiders against the actions done by a company. It says whatever is done in the door by the management, that may not be known to the outside public, and hence it protects the outsiders against the actions done by the company. And this is opposite to the Doctrine of Constructive Notice, in which we are saying that every individual may have notice of the public documents of a company. For example, like the Articles of Association, Memorandum of Associations, which are present in the public domain. Moving to question 5, the amount payable on application on every security shall dash of the security or such percentage or amount as may be specified. The correct answer is shall not be less than 5% of the nominal amount. This is given under section number 39, allotment of securities by the company. Here subsection 2 talks about the amount payable on application on every security shall not be less than 5% of the nominal amount of the security or such other percentage or amount as may be specified by SEBI by making regulations in this behalf. Moving to question 6. Which of the following is a new type of company which was introduced by Companies Act 2013? The correct answer is B, one-person company. This was introduced in the new act by Companies Act 2013. It is a new concept introduced by Companies Act, and it is defined under section number 2, subsection 62 of the act as a company which has only one person as a member. Moving to question 7. Which type of share is issued by a company to its existing shareholders without receipt of any consideration from shareholders for issuance of such share? The correct answer is bonus shares. Bonus shares are additional shares a company gives to its existing shareholders without any additional cost or free of cost based upon the number of shares that a shareholder owns. Question number 8. Which of the statements are correct relating to the nature of shares or debentures of a company? The correct answer is both A and B. The shares are movable property and they are freely transferable. Their transfer is not restricted by the Articles of Association. This is given under section number 44, nature of shares and debentures. Question 9. The issuance of sweat equity shares in a company shall dash of the paid up equity capital of the company at any time. The correct answer is not exceed 25%. This is given under rules Company Share Capital and Debenture Rules 2014. Rule A talks about issue of sweat equity shares, and under that clause 4 says the company shall not issue sweat equity shares for more than 15% of the existing paid up equity share capital in a year or share of issue values of rupees 5 crores, whichever is higher, provided that the issuance of sweat equity shares in the company shall not exceed 25% of the paid up equity capital of the company at any time. Moving to question 10. Dash means such part of capital which is for the time being subscribed by the members of a company. The correct answer is subscribed capital, which is for the time being subscribed by the members of the company. This is given under section 2 subsection 86, which defines subscribed capital. Moving to question 11. Notice relating to the appointment of an auditor shall be filed with the registrar within dash days of the meeting in which the auditor is appointed. The correct answer is 15 days. Within 15 days, the notice of the appointment should be forwarded to the registrar. This is given under section number 139. Moving to question 12. Dash may fix remuneration of the first auditor appointed by it as per section 142 of the Companies Act. The correct answer is board. Board may fix remuneration of the first auditor. Section 142 talks about remuneration of auditors. Here it says remuneration of the auditor of a company shall be fixed in its general meeting or in such manner as it may be determined therein, provided that the board may fix remuneration of the first auditor appointed by it. So first auditor's remuneration may be decided by the board and subsequent auditor's remuneration shall be fixed in the general meeting. Moving to question 13. A person shall be eligible for appointment as an auditor of a company only if he is a. The correct answer is chartered accountant in practice. This is given under section number 141, which talks about eligibility, qualifications and disqualification of auditors. A person shall be eligible for appointment as an auditor of a company only if he is a chartered accountant in practice. Moving to question number 14. A company shall have at least one director who stays in India for a total period of not less than 182 days. The correct answer is during the financial year. This is given under section number 149, company to have board of directors. Every company shall have at least one director who stays in India for a total period of not less than 182 days during the financial year. You can also have a question about the number of directors staying in India, the days for which the directors can be staying in India. Question number 15, last question of this series. In my next video, which will be the last part, part 3, we will discuss 20 more questions from the Companies Act. What is the time period within which the central government shall allot the DIN to the applicant? DIN is Director's Identification Number. The correct answer is 1 month. Within 1 month, the central government shall allot DIN to the applicant. This is given under section number 154, Allotment of Director Identification Number. So that's all in this video. In the next video, we will discuss the rest of the 20 most important questions. ixamBee helps you prepare for the exam 50% faster. ixamBee helps you unfold your potential. If you have any queries with respect to any of the courses, with respect to any of the topic, drop your queries in the comment below. You can also call us on this number. Subscribe to our YouTube channel and stay updated with such important and relevant content. Thank you.